Hey, this is Paul. I'm with Kenobia over in Arkansas. We do marketing for tree service companies and wanted to just send you this quick video. I appreciate you replying back on Facebook this morning and just want to get this over to you so you can just kind of see what we're talking about. So we use a website to actually generate traffic coming to you so that people are, people that are searching on the internet can find your company and actually call you and you start to get that work coming from that. I'm going to show you a couple of things. I'm going to show you what's going on your website now, why you're not getting that traffic. I'm going to show you the three things that Google's looking for so that you'll know exactly what that is. And then I'm going to show you what your competitors are doing and then how much search volume is actually out there if you were to go after something like this. So number one thing is what is Google looking for? They're trying to figure out who is the authority in the space in the Tulsa market, who is the tree service company I want to recommend. They do this by the content on your website. It needs to be keyword rich. So this is terms that Google, that people actually search for to find your services. Those are the keywords. The content actually needs to be enough of it, and it needs to be authoritative and talking about your services, also educational to your customers, those sorts of things. We always recommend 1,500 words minimum on your homepage. Just gives enough substance to be able to work those keywords in the way that we need to. And then the third thing, or the second thing, are backlinks. So this is websites out there that we create blog posts on or news articles that will refer back to yours and pass power back to your website. So that's the second piece of that, is that strengthening of those keywords on those pages where those keywords are landed. The third thing are what we call citations. This is your name, address, and phone number listed on online directories. Doing this allows you to have kind of a big footprint on the internet. Google is looking to see who's out there in a large way. What kind of content are they adding on their website, on their Google business profile? We do things to strengthen your Google business profile as a part of our services, trying to get you ranked in both that map section and in the organic section down below. So those are the three things that you got to do from your website to get that to really work for you. Now, I'm going to show you just kind of what's going on your website. You've got some great looking video of your team doing some work and such. There's just not enough content on your site to really have Google be able to pick that up in a way, and there's just not keywords worked into that content as well. So that's the first thing, is you just got to get the content right, and we take over and just kind of help you just do what you need to do to get the content on your site from the keywords that are generated. Now, looking at where are you guys and where you're ranking. Tree Service Tulsa, you've got a couple of guys running sponsored ads here, this Arbor Masters. And then this organic section, or the map pack section, Trees by Jake, Midtown Tree, and Henderson Tree are all falling in the map section there ahead of you guys. So we're going to try to do things to strengthen your site, to strengthen your Google business profile, to get you to rank in this map section, because a lot of people will click and call straight from the map. The second piece is the organic area down here below. So you've got Rickard's Tree, you got Trees by Jake, even Yelp is ranking higher than you guys, and then Nick's Trees is down here. So the further you down on the page, the less people scroll and click on you unless they, somehow recognize your name. So let's look at what's going on your site. So I've got you guys popped into this program called Ahrefs. It allows me to see how strong the site is or weak and what's going on. So you're getting 3 traffic per month coming to your website. There's only one keyword on your site, and it is actually your business name. So it's 3 people have known your site, known your name enough to click on your website. You do have some backlinks coming to it. They're just not very strong, and that's why this overall domain rating is a 0. Now let's look at just what there's that Velazquez Tree Service. You're getting 10 searches a month going on, and 3 of those, you got 3 traffic landed on your site from that. So not really any of the keywords that I would want to help you guys get more business. It needs to be stuff like Tree Service Tulsa, Tree Trimming Tulsa, those sort of things. Now, I'm going to show you Trees by Jake and their site. They have done a lot of really good things. They've got really great content on their site, and you can start to see that here. They've got emergency tree services, which is a keyword. They've got tree trimming, tree removal. You've got, those are all clickable links to other pages. So they've got just a really robust site. Tulsa Tree Services, there's a keyword right there. You've got emergency tree services where they talk about that. They're talking about risk factors and working in some different terminology like tree trimming. That's going to help those keywords just get noticed. So a lot of content. They've got their credentials shown. You've got some things that are just benefits of using a professional tree service. just sort of educational things on their site. They've got a video talking about who they are, why I choose them, and those sort of things. So even got some social proof here with some client reviews popping on their site. So a lot of really great things going on their site. And I'm going to show you, like, they're doing some things to build all these backlinks. Look at how much traffic they're getting. 2,300 people a month are hitting their site each month. They have 662 keywords being shown from Google. They've got AI being able to pick them up because of the way that their content is written. They've got 229 referring domains from 387 backlinks, and that's strengthening their site up there very high. That's why they're getting all of that traffic. If I show you some of that traffic volume, just so you understand like what we're really talking about. So tree trimming services, 1,300 people search for that. That's kind of all over the United States. Now, this is what I really like to look at, like tree trimming Tulsa. 100 people searching for that. They're in the number 2 position. They're getting 42 of that traffic landing on their page. Stump grinding Tulsa, 100 searches a month for that. 40 of that traffic is landing on their page. Tree removal, 150 searches. 40 of that traffic is landing on their page. Tree cutting service, 100 searches a month. They're getting 35. If you look at some more tree service Tulsa, 200 searches a month. So you can see, like, I mean, if we added all this up, there's 1,000 or more just in the Tulsa market for tree services. Now, there's also this for Broken Arrow. Maybe the volume's not quite as high as Tulsa because Tulsa's bigger, but there's good volume in Broken Arrow. There's good volume in Owasso, good volume in Claremore. So we look at, like, where is all of the search volume? Where are some of these bigger guys maybe that are not going after that? What's the strategy for you guys to pick up more and more of that traffic? Velazquez Tree Service, I want to show you their site. It's a little bit more outdated. They do have some keywords on there, but their content is lacking as well. They just have a little bit longer longevity of their site being around, and they've got some other content written on other pages that are getting referred back into this homepage that's driving their traffic that way from their content. But you can see, even though they have the same domain rating and the same URL rating, they're not getting near as much traffic as the other company. But it is geared around these 106 keywords, which we'll look at. Similar ones, tree service Tulsa, tree service Owasso, tree removal contractor, tree removal Owasso, 50 searches a month, tree trimming, tree service Broken Arrow, 200 searches a month. They're down in position 5, tree trimming Tulsa, tree service in Tulsa. So you see all of their keywords are really local based keywords. So with Broken Arrow, Tulsa in the name. If you compare that back with, I'm going to go back to Jake's site. He's got like best trees to plant in Oklahoma. He's getting 32 traffic off of that. Best fruit trees in Oklahoma. So this is more education of the client, but it's also building brand recognition for somebody when they actually need tree services. So that's kind of it in what I'm seeing from the things that are going on your website. Again, its content is king, 1,500 words minimum, needs to be keyword rich. You got to build strong backlinks, stronger than the ones that Jake and Rickards have if we're going to surpass them. But if they have pages that they're not doing as much work on, like for different markets, Broken Arrow or Owasso, may not take as much strength for that. The third thing are the citations, getting your name out there, building a big presence on the internet. That is going to help you push up in the search rankings. So again, my name is Paul. I'm with Canovia Tree Service Marketing. You can reach me at 479-326-7899 or on my cell, 479-445-8086. We'd love to talk to you about your business, how you guys are trying to grow. If this is something you want to go after and try to build a bigger business in 2026, we'd love to just talk to you and see if it's a good fit for you. Thank you.